feature presentation.
Is it recording? Mm-hmm. Cheers, my brother.
Oh, shit. Oh, you did a mix.
Yeah, I didn't even ask you.
Salud.
Oh, you wanted to...
Nah, I'll take
like
this
you
too.
strike me as a mixed guy.
Normally I am, but I would like to... I'm trying to start to go a little straight with a little ice in there.
I want to make a whiskey, bro. Talk to me.
I don't know. What is this? Is that that's a...
Is it not good?
No, it's good. It's good. It has a taste, though, to it. What kind of liquor is that?
Let's try it first.
It's what?
Just go ahead and...
I'll just try it first.
No, yeah, just... What comes to you?
I have another sip here.
It's white. It's clear.
This aftertaste is very, like, subtle. Like, I don't know. I can't really describe it. It has a taste, but then it goes away.
Yeah, it's just 1800 tequila coconut with a little cranberry and a splash of ginger ale.
That's the coconut that I'm tasting.
Yeah.
That little twang at the end of it all. 1800 is always a classic. What's your go-to, like, fridge, like, liquor?
So...
Or do you keep everything outside?
I keep everything outside.
Okay. I always have 1800 in the freezer. Just because I like that
I would
thing.
have... All right, so
crispy.
I prefer to drink dark. So, like, whiskey...
I don't understand that. Why do you like dark? Dark liquor just... I feel like it just fucks me up. I feel like I shit different. I act different.
Yep.
Like, dark liquor fucks me up, bro.
Like, of course, Hennessy is always going to have my heart just because, like...
Even that, fuck Hennessy at this point.
Yeah,
That shit, that be hurting me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, I got a bottle of Black Label over there that I like.
Wow, you got the Black Label bottle.
Yeah, man. I just sip it on a little bit of ice, you know? So those I don't keep in the fridge, but I'd have, like, an 1800 in the fridge or, like, vodka in the fridge.
You ever have, like, Michelle here and, like, you just make a drink for yourself and she just questions your shit?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, she don't really drink dark, so it's like, I don't have anything that's light.
No, but sometimes I just be making, like, you know, I see that you got your little alcohol cabinet. So sometimes I just be making myself a drink. It's like, you alright? So, yeah, just like a little swig.
Oh, that, yeah.
You know, like, I just like a nice little, like, obviously.
Listen, after a long day of work, take the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, that's how I was like, you might just give me a swig or something, like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, just to take the presión, you know? Like, just to take that off a little bit.
See, now I know. I'm just get you a nice little... There's nothing like on the rocks, bro.
And these lights are making a vibe right now.
And I've been fucking with, like, neat. So
oh, yeah?
No ice.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I feel like a little bit. I'm like...
That's something I want to be a connoisseur of, like, whiskey.
Oh,
like,
word?
very new. Whiskey, bourbon, all that.
I remember I did that. We should do a tasting one of these days. I did that shit at the Bacardi factory in Puerto Rico. And, like, when I went with Just Brie and that shit, I was like... By, like, the fifth one, you're like... Yeah, this shit kind of nice.
These lights are good.
I fuck with them. I mean, they're always like a vibe.
It feels sexy.
Last thing niggas need to do is just roll up a J and that's it. Yeah, when you coming over to the stew, bro?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, come on to the stew.
I missed it.
Get you nice, relax.
I just want to hang out.
You know, get you. Got the volcano if you don't like to smoke. Get some vape in you. Get you some alcohol. Got a little bit of alcohol going on. Tu sabes, papi. You know,
right?
You know, it'd be nice little scene.
It's nice hoodie, guys.
Should be
Yo, hoodie season is finally here.
Hoodie,
right?
Yeah, hoodie season is brick.
Nothing but oversized hoodies on this end.
Yeah, the same.
It's just like I like this big like.
How often do you hold on to your clothes? Now that we're just talking about that.
That's
because I went through my closet and forgive me, female listenership if we have any. Yeah, or let me not say yeah. My significant other seems to hold on to her clothes like forever.
Yeah.
And for me, I've been doing a lot of downsizing where like, I don't know if it's different for guys or like for you, but it's like I see shit that I wore 2 years ago. I'm like, I don't want this shit no more. Like I don't wear this shit at all. Get it out. And then like I just reinvent my style like every year now. It seems like I'll go my Zara, my Uniqlo runs, and all that shit, and I'll just switch up my whole entire outfits.
Yeah, no, I gotta donate a lot more.
That's what I'm.
The thing is, I got fat. So like I had to literally.
And that adds to it that like the clothes that I got last year don't fit me now.
Makes me sad.
Yeah.
Yo, I've gained so much weight, bro.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah, no, definitely okay. I gain them in weird places.
It's life.
Still like pants are a bitch, bro.
Right?
I fucking hate pants, man. Like buying pants as a guy, I think it's just like.
Did your waist go up? Waist size?
I don't even know,
cause you always wore like fucking.
Yeah, like the crotch, the whatever, the jump,
Yeah.
joggers. There you go. But even now, like right now, my pants all go to Uniqlo. They make like they just what they doing right now with their pants. It just fits right. It has that little bit of spandex where it stretches. It has a little bit of loose fit on like the the crotch area.
Spandex. It's not fitting if it don't got spandex, baby.
What's up? Oh yeah.
Yo, it's fucking crazy how fat I got, and like I got stretch marks now, and that's when I realized I was like, holy shit, like I always knew like I got bigger, right? But like it hits you. And I saw them shits. I'm like, oh nah.
Bro, what I was like looking like I was trying to look at my ass one day. Like I was looking over.
Didn't look good, huh?
It didn't look good.
I got so thick. Listen.
And like right on my ass cheek area, wild stretch marks. And I was like, yo, I never had that before. Like
we gotta be fit boys, bro.
Healthy. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I keep telling niggas it's a lifestyle. I think once the shoulder really heals up, I'm definitely gonna be back at it, man.
I want to go back to I want to do jits.
Yeah, I miss all of it. Like,
try it.
Have you done anything?
No.
You haven't worked out or nothing like that?
Mm-hmm.
Did the UFC fight just happen?
Yo, Max Holloway, you right here?
Yeah, bro. Them niggas just goes for
2
real.
years off, bro.
Crazy. That's what you need.
He took 2 years off, came back and looked crazy.
Can't always be like fight after fight after fight. It's just not good for your mental health, your mental and physical health.
Yeah, no. I love that sport, but like I'm not gonna lie, like I'll be watching fights and the only thing I can think about is like CTE.
Yeah, for everything. It's just nuts.
I haven't seen you in a bit, bro.
You like the city? Keep getting compliments.
Bro, I literally almost fucked up.
What?
I was gonna order one just for myself.
I know, you fucking selfish asshole. This nigga like, yo,
You know-
little backstories when we this is all new to us, so like a lot of this shit is like we're doing this for the first time, and this dude decides he's like, oh, I'm gonna test out the heavy duty hoodie, and doesn't consult his fucking partner about ordering more than one tester, because granted, my nigga, you came up with a good idea to get thicker hoodies. Niggas ain't let nobody know, because that was the first run, and then on the second run,
you know what my karma is?
What's up? What was the karma?
Don't know where it is.
Oh, you lost it?
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, that's like that's
what I fucking
that's
get.
about to be history in the museum one day.
Yeah, that's what I get. That's the karma for not letting you in.
Yo, I literally went into my closet.
I was gonna get you a different color though. I'm not gonna lie.
Please.
So I went with the bone.
I'm so happy you got the bone.
But I was gonna get you a maroon.
Ooh.
But I was like, let me just stay safe.
Oh, maroon would have been sick.
Yeah.
Fucking, I go in my closet. It's just accumulation of shit. Cause like OCD hit me one day. And I was cleaning everything in the apartment. And I opened this box and I'm like, oh my god, we got our fucking hoodies here. The gray joints with the yellow logo.
Yeah.
So we gotta do something with that too.
We gotta figure something cool to do with that.
Something, whether it's a project, a donation, or something like that, gotta get somewhere.
And it's taking up space.
It is taking up a good amount of space. I'm not gonna hold you.
So
We should. That should be.
We should do something cool with that.
That's a goal in the next 2 weeks.
Holidays coming up.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yes. This is.
Can we talk about what you've been doing? What you want to go do?
Yeah. It was pretty marketed to a degree. Did you want me to segue that, like, to talk to you about what I was doing?
I didn't know.
Oh. No, I had the, me and Tony, this is like our first time linking up in like a few weeks.
Yes.
It feels.
Because I went to Guatemala, came back.
Yes.
We saw each other a few
Twice,
times.
yeah,
and then
a couple.
You went to Florida and then Rolling Loud and then I'm going to DR.
Switch it up, yeah. So I went to Rolling Loud, then I went to Florida, and then I went to work somewhere near my borough, but way far away from Tony. So like we just haven't been able to link up.
Yeah.
So this is like our first time in like
how's Rolling Loud?
2 weeks. Yo,
So J. Cole?
Rolling Loud was sick, man. Yes.
It was a tsunami out there.
Hold on, there's a lot going on. Hold on, yeah. So Rolling Loud was dope. That was like my first concert, and on top of that, that was my first concert since COVID, and like obviously like there's a lot of concern there just because like damn, like can I even enjoy myself fully?
Here's my thing. 2 things. It's outside, right? So that changes things up.
Mm-hmm.
2, I'm gonna go see Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, where?
In April, in Jersey.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
But that's like not the same as a fucking festival, bro. There's gonna be thousands and thousands and thousands.
And there's mad motherfuckers running around, moshing.
Really wilding out.
Certain dudes like Lil Uzi.
You see Cardi?
No, I was at another set. Yeah, I really wanted to go to a set. I'm almost certain either J. Cole or someone else was going during this time. I'm almost certain. But his, like, one thing you learn at a festival is that Trav, Uzi, Playboy own that shit. Like, their
100%.
music does something to niggas that, like, they just turn up. Oh, fucking D. And honestly, if I'm being real with you, because Rolling Loud happened before the whole Astroworld fiasco, which, shout out to all, you know, just prayers for all those affected by that. You know, I actually had a homie, or I was working at a store around me, and he was actually there, and he was detailing how fucking nuts it was that like you had to like raise up your arms because like that ass like even his like body like his chest was getting compressed, and he was like in the middle back, so he can only imagine like
What it was in front.
for the front people in the front, and like it's an all ages thing. So not to get too you know negative into that, but you can tell like when me and Bree were there, like you could just tell like they just didn't know how to act. There was a lot of young people, and then there was like a little older crowd, and like certain people just like it's been a minute since I've been at a festival. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and like they were just like it was just no manners, and it's just like niggas just running in and like just shoving your shit. Like when someone came out like a surprise guest, or if someone pulled up, like people just forgot how to move, and they were just rushing, moving, pushing each other, and so it was like I was trying to get a good view and like snap a photo on her film camera, but it was like, all right, fuck it, let's be in the middle back, let's be you know more air. Even that shit was nuts, and like you just a lot of people getting golly. Maybe it's because it's COVID and people just been inside, they don't know how to act anymore.
Right.
So although it was a dope experience, J. Cole killed it to answer your question because he was actually spitting his verses in the tundra of rain.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
I
didn't even realize how bad it was, bro, because I decided to wear my snow gear. Because I was like, someone just told me it's going to rain OD. Yeah. And I wasn't going to get my fit crushed. So then I'm fucking standing there, and by the end of the set, my whole shit is drenched, and I'm like, yo, J. Cole really just did that in the pouring rain.
Yeah, I went back and saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, no, that shit was nuts. And for me, it was like, and then Travis, I eventually went the day after, and then seeing everyone else, Lil Uzi, I think was my favorite set. I was just wilding with his. And
fun, right?
yeah, it was fun. It was just great being outside, enjoying one another's time, and just being around a lot of energy. But at the same time, that like the inside me was just like, I want to go home right now. Like there's just too much.
Yeah.
There's just too much going on. I hate how people don't know how to act and people are bumping into each other. Like I don't know if that's just a festival culture thing. And then that actually led up to what happened at Astroworld, and I was like, yeah, like you get the feeling now because people don't really. It's just wilding, honestly,
That's
these
fun,
shits.
bro. And imagine Travis, right? And then fucking brings out Drake. So of course everybody at this shit probably went.
And that was at the peak of when the shit was getting bad.
So I've been to like raves and shit.
Yeah.
But I've been to places where like you can't even move. Like you're being like
Moved.
yeah.
Like you don't have choice.
Against all your control,
Yeah.
you're like being swayed. So I'm like,
Like
yo.
you're not doing that.
So in a minute, like I've been over that. So like my favorite venue is Terminal 5, right?
Yeah, intimate. I love Terminal 5.
But like even that, if I go back, when I go back, I'm done with the front, bro. Like I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm cooling by the bar, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't gotta be.
What makes you like I get into this disagreement one time with my lady because it's like I understand the concept of a concert and I think it's dope, but it's like I'm not finna spend $500, $1,000 to sit in the middle seats in the front, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't truly find that stuff too enjoyable. Do you like going to concerts and shit like that?
I love going to concerts.
Yeah.
But I'm done with like general admission. In the front, yeah, nah, I'm cool.
Bet. Festivals are cool though, cause there's more to it. Like you can go buy limited edition shit. You can hang out, take photos. Like that shit is cool.
They get me every time, bro.
Yeah. It's
Tell
just
me
that.
a Gildan hoodie for $60.
Nah, that merch line. I wanted to go, but like you gotta be there. Like honestly, what I hate most about fucking festivals is like no re-entry. Like Nick, if I pay $500, $400, $1,000, let me go in and out, bro.
Wait, what was the last concert you went to?
The Weeknd. Barclays.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think that was
Which one did I go to? Oh, I saw a lot of fun and Bad Bunny and then what?
Oh, that's hard. I lied. Even though I don't like concerts like that, like I still go to them, but I definitely want to go to a Bad Bunny, Raul Alejandro. Like, is there a Latin festival?
Yeah, they are.
Like that is what we need to do. Like, go to a Latin festival.
There's one in Miami.
Really? That has all the big names?
Yeah, I think passed.
I'm gonna need you to swing me that info so we can get that set up for next year.
Bro, fucking no, Bad Bunny's great live.
Yo.
El Alfa is fucking great live because his energy is fucking. Yo, he's just fucking great. And Anuel wasn't the best live.
That's what I hear.
But like, his songs are so popping. It was like, yeah,
So
like,
fire. But him live is not fun.
But Bad Bunny sounds like Bad Bunny.
He has really good vocal presence.
Yeah. Anuel was not the best live. But great. He's all great.
You ever seen Raw?
No.
I want to see him because he's probably like...
He's like Chris Brown, bro.
He's probably like a performer and shit like that. Yeah, it should be hard. I feel like, what the fuck did you ask me originally?
Oh, yeah. You were in Florida.
Yeah, so went to Rolling Loud, enjoyed it. It was an awesome time. Didn't get COVID. I was safe. It was amazing. Great ass time.
That's a good fucking thing.
It was a great fucking thing. I got tested before and after just to double check.
You got the PCR, like the rapid?
All that shit, boy. Everything.
Everything.
I just knew because I was going to Rolling Loud and then I was going to go to a flight to Florida. Yeah. You know, so I was like, yeah.
But we know about Florida.
I'm going to take care of myself. So it's like, that's what I ended up doing. And
well, you weren't in the mix. I mean, Rolling Loud is different, but
it's just a lot of shit going on. Yeah, I wasn't. When I went to Orlando, it was really to work. I don't think I'm spoiling anything, and I think I'll touch base with Will. But Hive Mind, which is our brother Will's group, along with Tim and Crash. It was or Knock and Crash,
gang.
Andrew the King, and the homie Gio.
We'd have him on here, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely. We already spoke about it. It's happening. It's happening.
We'll talk about it.
It's happening. And they just invited me out to their summer camp, which summer camp for you that don't know is when these motherfuckers go to work and they just hunker down. They get themselves a nice B&B in the outskirts in the swamplands of Orlando, and they just get to work. I don't want to reveal too much because I did actually shoot some promo for them that we're gonna eventually kind of release soon. But I was telling you pre-pod, man, it's crazy what happens when you're in a room full of creatives. Yeah. And when you're in a room full of people who are inspired to do what they're meant to do on this earth, it's fucking beautiful. And I learned that, like, let me not express what I learned, but I learned a lot. I learned about a lot about myself, the way that I want to create with my own visions, with our visions, and just the process, bro. Like, everyone thinks this shit is easy, but motherfucker, we make this shit look easy because we put in rounds in the gym. We put in the rounds, but it's like that grind to that creative back and forth. Like, I'm not gonna speak on anything personal with the Hive and Jew, but them and their creative process, it's so intricate, and the results that happen, bonafide classics. Yeah. And I thought I was crazy because every time that we're together and we come up with these cool ideas, it takes a lot out of us to get there. It's us really stripping ourselves of our internal ego.
It's vulnerability.
All that shit, bro. But like as men, like it's just weird, like to be like that with another man, like it's a very thin line that you're crossing, because it can go from like, I don't like the way you're talking to me versus to let's get the best out of each other. And that's what I felt, and that's what I got confirmation that, like, yeah, me and my nigga Tony, we doing it.
This shit alright.
That shit busting.
Yeah, and like you said, it's not easy. Like, try to be creative and like dealing with what you're dealing in real life. And this, and then like,
to those who want to
there's been situations where you and I get like bump heads, and it's just like, it's like you never want to bump heads with your fucking brother. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's weird and it's awkward and it fucking sucks. But that's how you push each other.
Yeah.
You like break that glass ceiling and you just come up with something even better. And I lost my train of thought. The fuck was I about to say? I can't even think. But it was just a beautiful thing. Oh. You talk about like how you want to create stuff, right? We talk about we want to make a podcast, we want to make this brand, we want to make it everything and more, something for what we believe in. But now, boom, here's 5 days. Go at it, champ.
Yeah.
24 hours. Yeah. The world is yours. Do what you got to do. Oh, shit. Oh, like you want me to make something right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, sure. And that moment right there, you talk this shit, damn, if only I didn't have to go to work. Damn, I'm always with my significant other, or I live here and I gotta take care of my family. Boom. I'm in a situation now where for 5 days, 24, time don't even exist, bro. By day 2, nighttime, that day 2, I didn't even know what fucking time or day it was, dog. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, that's when I broke. When I was telling you before that little story. And that's when I broke. It don't fucking matter, bro. The way that we choose to live this world is because we're in this... I don't mean to get too crazy into this, but the reason why we live this world that we do now is because, we decide to let these people make this kind of society. Mm-hmm. But now at the end of the day, take a step back. What is it that you really want to do, brother?
Right.
You know, boom, I'm gonna give you 24 hours. What you gonna come up with?
Yeah.
You really want this shit?
Yeah.
And that trip to Orlando, and like it just showed me like, yo, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like wow, if me and Tony had 5 days, nigga, what?
You know what that means?
Like a little oh yeah, we doing S2M
You know what that means.
sabbatical, baby. This time Caribbean. I need a Caribbean place, but it's like, you know, pongo la pilas. Like I bought lights. I put myself a little bit in debt. I got some gear. We have audio equipment here and there. It's not the best, but it's, bro, if niggas had money, every millionaire would be you know, loved by the streets. But they don't. They don't have what we have. We have that fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And watch me make gold into shit. Watch me make shit into gold.
Yeah.
Don't matter what I have. My production value could be $10. It could be 10 million. Give me that passion and that drive and give me 24 hours. I'm gonna make some fire shit.
It's so Cole Bennett.
Yes,
You know Lyrical Lemonade?
Hell yeah, man.
So
Big inspiration.
First
right
off, the iPhone 13 is fucking ridiculous.
there. Yeah.
Like that cinematic mode.
Check this shit. Yeah.
And I like watching like
There you go.
I like watching a lot of like behind the scenes shit. So like what's my shit, what the fuck is that? That the Nardowick shit?
Yeah, Nardwar. yeah,
Yeah, that's my shit.
That man is crazy for real.
Man, what? Yeah, I love that shit. I fucking love it. Anyways.
Yeah,
So I was watching like the behind the scenes of that video, and then in that video, like he's chilling in the back, he's like, damn, like I wanna make a video just on the iPhone.
Nardwar?
Cole.
Oh.
He directed the video. So he called Yachty. He FaceTime. He's like, "Yo, I got this idea. I want to make a song. I want to shoot one of your videos with the iPhone. That's it." And he's like, "I bet." And then it dropped like yesterday or 2 days ago. I'll show you after. It's just fire. And then behind the scenes, he's like, "Bro, like I just wanted to do this just because like one, I always wanted to do it, and two is like I just want people to like realize that it doesn't matter what you have." Like he's like, I literally shot this on the fucking iPhone. Yeah, he edited it and shit like that, but like he shot it on the iPhone.
Yeah.
And he's like, you have what you have in your pocket. You can make. It's just like it's the creativity. Is what's inside of you. It's the juice.
Thousand.
And there's other creators like there's other people like who fucking talk about like they started off with a crack iPhone. And just make shit happen.
Yeah. Or even getting discouraged like, damn, I got a shitty camera. Or, damn, I got a shitty phone. Or damn, I don't got the bread for that. Like, it don't matter, man. And it's like it's easy to get swept into the details of like, no, I need that shit to look pretty. I need that $2,000. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it don't matter. If you're stuck in a room for 24 hours or the war room, what the fuck are you gonna make with it? That's when that shit really matters. And that's like the biggest skill sets I ever had with that shit, bro. That's crazy. What's the name of the song?
Something Energy.
Yo, Yachty actually? No, was it Yachty? Yeah, it was Yachty. Yachty got the niggas turned up too.
Yeah, so I was like trying to cash in there.
Yeah, he actually had that shit. The ground was shaking when Yachty went on.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't really bump a lot of Yachty, but I might have to because when he was playing this, like, and that's the thing about concerts or the festival, that when you feel that shit live, bro, that shit, like that whole song just hits different.
Yeah, we'll play it after. I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, so he just had the iPhone. He had like a stabilizer thingy. And I mean, he edited it in whatever software he edited it, but still, like, he just shot the whole shit.
It's a student of the game right there.
But that's fire though. I'm glad you got that experience.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
To my little camp's gonna have to come.
It's I gotta re up on my money, but it's coming because that's gonna be tremendous for us, bro. Us two. I don't really know who would we add to that. Like, yeah, it could be more people, but like, just a serious creator summit of just making what you gotta make, bro. It's just different.
Yeah, no.
And like we have to like I'm promising you that for a fact that once we save with some bread, we're gonna get a nice B&B. I personally would like a DR PR just on the Caribbean somewhere and just.
Never been to PR, bro. I'm going to DR for the first time.
Oh, beautiful. Where
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm going Friday. So it's gonna be fun.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Hell yeah! Oh, you're gonna have a great old time.
Yeah, so
they still got them curfews out there? The Michelle's at?
I don't think so.
Like, you get to roam the streets now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you really don't want to roam the streets past too late at night, but...
Yeah.
DR's a little different, but if you're... Where you staying at?
I forgot, bro. I know Santiago, but, like, we're going to be moving around.
Alright, word, yeah. Hell yeah. What are you looking forward to on that?
So, I've experienced, like, New York, Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dykeman, Bronx.
Yeah, I was about to say.
My girlfriend and all her friends are Dominican, so I experienced that, but I've never experienced actual DR, like being there. So that's
homegrown DR.
Right, so that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
And just get in the way, bro. You know me.
They're gonna smell the states off of you.
Absolutely.
They're gonna see the Adidas pants. They're gonna be it's a little
First of all, I'm gonna. As soon as I open my mouth, I'm like, well, he's Central American.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's. I just, you know me, man. I just like to get away every once in a while. You need that shit, bro.
It just recharges you up.
Yeah, I've been so big on like self. Like I'm just trying to like feel good, and appreciate things. Gratitude has been like big.
Yeah.
I think it was Will Smith that I saw.
Yeah, he dropped something recently about like him and his dad.
Oh.
That shit, I teared up. Like Will Smith, for as much corny shit has been going on with him and Jada and that shit. Like, when that man, you feel it really allow him just to speak from the heart, that man still does a great job with that shit, bro. It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure it was him, but he was talking about how, like, you can't take hi and goodbyes for granted.
Oof, facts.
Like when I see you, I get excited.
Facts.
I can see you today, and I can see you tomorrow. And it's going to be the same. It's like, every weekend I see my friends, it's just like, yo, hi.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, I want to, like, touch you and just, like, because, like, we can die, right, literally.
Yeah.
Something can happen to me right now, I can just die.
Yeah.
Same thing with goodbyes. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen. We get too comfortable just sitting here like, yeah, I'm going to see my guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to see my guy next month. Yeah, I'm going to catch up with him when I catch up with him. But no, like, it's very... And just having Gio around. Shout out Gio, bro.
Oh, man. Having him around, bro.
We spent so many years not being around him because he lived in California.
Yeah.
Being appreciative of people and, like, letting that ego of, well, they ain't hit me up, I'm not gonna... You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a two-way... Fuck that two-way street shit, like, in my book. Like, yeah, it's always a two-way street, but if I feel like, yo, I need to see I gotta reach out. Like,
you're hitting on a really good topic right now. I kind of want to get a little deep on this one. Like, deeper.
But, like, appreciating that, bro. Like, when I say bye to you, like, I just want to, like, hug you. Like, yo, get home safe. I love you. It was great seeing you. Like, you can't take this shit.
It's so hard because everyone's at different types of their life, and we don't know what really goes on in people's personal lives. But I'll never feel ashamed for being geeked to see a homie.
Right. Never.
You know what's funny? Because that logic right there, bro, like, I lost someone, not 100%. It was like tenants that used to live with me, but like, they unfortunately passed, and it was just like, wow, like, it's just nuts. Like, people could really just disappear any day, and like, I'll get these reminders, and it's like, yo, just because I'm like I dap you up, and I'm so excited to talk to you, and I say goodbye, I'm like, yo, Deuce, I love you, bro. Like, I always say I love you to like people I'm really cool with, and it's like, I'm not ashamed of that. I don't think it's weird. Like, I know internally I'll feel good about it. I don't know, and I'm catching myself now where like. Sometimes I see like people be like, all right, man, Deuce, like, bye, yeah, whatever. And it's like, no, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna take this day for granted anymore.
Right. No, you can't, bro.
Like, you can, like, I hope people don't have to feel that or understand what that means. But I'm just personally, like, I'm comfortable being the way I am right now because of what you're saying. Like, I don't know. Bro. This world is fucking nuts. Yeah. There's some crazy shit going on, bro. Like,
I'll tell you, the reason why I went to the motherland, 2 months ago was because of that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and that's somebody dead eyes. I was just, you know what I'm saying? So I was just with. So it was just like, nah, like,
yeah,
you can't. And so like, for example, like Nick called me yesterday. Our friend Nick.
Yeah, it's a homie. Many years.
He said, "Yo, hey."
Yeah.
He's like, he laughed at. There's no good reason for his phone call other than hi. I was like, no, that's fucking perfect, bro.
I feel like a lot of our friends are getting into that wave where, like, we'll just randomly hit each other up on a one-on-one.
Yeah.
And it'll just be funny, like, how we're here, but it's like, bro, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for hitting me. Yeah. Like, I felt like I was,
shit.
What's up?
I was talking about this shit yesterday. I was at the gym, and I was talking to whoever, and I was just like, we're at the point in our life that I personally, have always been afraid of.
What?
It was easy back in the day. I see these motherfuckers every day.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun, like, whatever. But now people got their own relationships. Now people got jobs. Now people got their own lives. Some of our friends are engaged. We have friends who are getting married next year. Like, fucking, I'm not going to tell you after. But I'm at that point in my life that I've always been afraid of. And I don't know if I ever expressed that to you or, like, any of our friends. But, like, we're in it where, like, we're grown and, like, everybody got their own lives. And that's just how the way it goes. Like, nothing changed within us.
Yeah.
But it's like life happens. You know
things change. People are put in different situations.
And it's like, it's harder to, like, be around. And so, it's funny because I was laughing about that shit. So I'm like, damn, I've always been afraid of this.
Yeah.
And that's just the first stage. Because once you get, like, little kids involved, it's way different, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's funny. I was talking about shit legit last night.
Yeah. I was talking about, honestly, me too. Low key. Like, not last night, but early this week. Or last week. Is that an ego thing? I don't even know what it is. It's I'm going to speak candidly because the thing I love about myself and the thing I love about our friends is that I feel like we really hold each other accountable. You know, and please, to y'all that's listening, like, don't take that as, like, a flex or nothing like that. Like, you should pray that you get the same kind of treatment, too. That you can be real with your niggas. Yeah. You hear that? Like, be real with your friends and your loved ones. Like, you know, and I'll be real. Like, I think you're a perfect person. Like, there'll be times where I think, like, you don't fuck with me. Or I'll be like, damn, that nigga hasn't hit me. Or vice versa, you feel the same way. But in reality, it's like, bro, you're going through your episodes, I'm going through my episodes. Right. Low key, my life is a Netflix series. Yeah. For real. Every day I'm learning. Like, I hit 25, bro, and I feel like I've learned, like, there's something about 25 to 30 that is different from your life from 0 to 25. Right. Like, what you learn from that year, or what I've learned from that, has changed me tremendously. And I used to catch feelings where I'll see you with your other friends, and I'll be like, damn, like, all right, man doesn't even think about me. Yeah. But maybe that's a little bit of ego. Damn, he's saying, like I guess there's a little jealousy too, where it's like, damn, man's is making a post about another homie from another friend group, but I'm right here, and I feel like I haven't heard from you. Right. Where's that from me? Right. You know, but then it's like, devil's advocate. Am I making him feel the same way? Yeah. Did I hit him up and say, what's up, bro? Hope all is good. Right. Even if you don't reply to me back, which I'm not even going to care if you don't. Like, I'm not going to catch feelings because maybe you're work. Right. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you're with your girl. Maybe you're going through a moment. Yeah. I have to allow you to have that. But then, guess what happens? We come together and we communicate. Yeah. And we talk and we let each other in. And it's like, oh, shit, bro, my fault. What I thought was this was, in reality, you was just hurting. Or you was just caught up in your professional life.
It's funny how, like, it's crazy to me how, like, a conversation fixes a lot of shit.
But it's just like, hold on. Even that conversation, a willing conversation. Yeah. Because sometimes, you know, unfortunately, if you're in situations, people don't want to talk, and you really gotta wait for both parties to be ready. But to your point, like, when you sit down and both people want a good outcome, you'd be surprised when you get done with a convo.
Which is why shameless plug. We got a new project coming.
Alright, word. That's a good plug, though.
It's like, I just feel like there's a stigma between, like, mental health and men.
Definitely.
This machismo thing, this society thing. And
niggas gotta be cool.
Man. Because I would consider us a lot more sensitive than, like, we're not afraid to show our feelings.
We're just real.
And we've been around, you know, the too cool.
Yeah, of course.
We want to create a safe space for people to come in.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. This is you. This is all you right here. I'm just helping you.
Just come and have an open conversation about mental health.
And this isn't to exclude other groups, but this is something that we can speak to. Yeah. And this is something that we identify as something that we've noticed that like it's hard being an emotional dude. Truthfully, like when life treats you a certain way and you deal with certain shit, it really is gonna change you. Like me and my girl, the way that we have conversations, like, yo, like, for mad long, I was numb. As a man, you're just taught to really just fucking put your shit under the rug and not give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, man up. Like, that, like, man up is such a toxic shit. Dead ass.
Or you're weak.
You're crying. You know? Yeah. And so, for so long, like, I consider that trauma. Like, Like when I did have emotional issues, I didn't cry because I was prepped up until 27 to be like that.
Right.
To not cry, to not show my emotion. And I feel like me and you hit this place, and I thank God or whatever energy that brought us together, that we're both on the same type of time. And it's like, yo, I'm feeling heavy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sad, angry. I'm just feeling.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do with this because throughout my whole life, I didn't know what to do with this. And coming from a background where I had, like, I don't want to get too deep, but, like, I had certain emotional issues of communicating my emotions because of how my parents were situated. And I was very muted and I was very numb. And people took that as, like, I didn't care or I'm very selfish. It's like, no, I just don't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you about my feelings.
Yeah.
And when you're emotional, I don't know how to react to your emotions.
Right.
I had, I've had a family that's at times emotionless.
Yeah.
Or that, so it appears. But I can't let those factors affect me anymore. I just have to grow from them and just be real.
Yeah.
To your point. Like, it's not me being sensitive or emotional or sad boy. It's like, nigga, I'm real.
Yeah. And, like, we gotta understand, get to a place where, like, it's okay. I saw something beautiful that Canelo did during, like, one of those all actions.
Bro, yes. Shout out to Canelo, though.
All those, we had, like, all these, during the him and Plant shit, right? There was, like, a clip, because I'm fucking, that's, like, all I do is watch that shit, bro. Like, that's why I'm happy. That's why I watch.
And we were talking about boxing for you for you that don't know.
And, yeah, so it was, like, one of those 24/7 shit. Right?
Sometimes I be feeling like I forget we got a microphone.
Yeah,
like we just chatting for real. Yeah.
There was like this video where like Canelo was in the box. He had his like son. His son maybe like 3-4 years old, and like he's training and like his son is there, and his son fell. And his son got up and said, "Hey, Dad, I didn't cry." And Canelo called him over and said, "Hey, that's awesome." He said, "But I want you to understand. If you cry, if you fell and it hurt and you cried, that's okay."
Mm.
And that was such a beautiful thing to like see him and so that his kid, because like growing up, you know, there's like the, you know, and this conversation we're gonna leave it for that.
Yeah.
But just know it's gonna be a nice open. It's not even a podcast. It's just a nice open conversation with 4 to 5 different guys from all different
backgrounds,
walks of life, just being open about mental health and how it affects them, or how a general topic of why society like that. Are things changing? Are things gonna change? What has to be done? Just hit the Lil Wayne
flick right there.
Yeah. So.
And honestly, that quick. Honestly, I'm really excited for that project now. That we just kind of low key, like, I didn't even mean to get that little deep, but like I already can see it. Like with the names that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
That's gonna be different.
So, soon come.
Soon come, definitely. Man, this always feels great. Like just linking up. I want to talk to you about something. You think we talk about something toxic?
We should have a sex episode.
I want that. Would you be real?
Yeah, like the vulnerability.
You would be real?
Yeah.
Oh, the vulnerability of it.
Yeah. It would be funny, though.
Damn, niggas are gonna call us a sensitive pod right now. Fuck it.
No, it'd be a funny podcast.
Nah, I
don't
want
really
that.
talk
Oh,
about.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What was I gonna say to you? So it's about
toxic.
Yeah, it's somewhat toxic. It was about I heard this interesting podcast about men letting women in to their own personal demons. It was I went to Six Flags with my lady and her friend and her friend's boyfriend. That they're all homies. My fault. And they put on this pod and they really wanted to understand like certain perspectives, and it was just like, why aren't men more emotional around women? And the guy on the podcast kind of led to that, like, for one, they're not ready for it, and for two, they don't want the women to weaponize it
And use it against them.
And I thought that was a very interesting topic, because I do feel similar things about that. That if I let you in, you're gonna use that information and double back and maybe try to hurt me with it, or maybe once you get it, like, you're not gonna look at me the same way. And once you do that, you're gonna make me 100% shut off, like being vulnerable.
So I'll say this: I can't speak to. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like where I've been in the times I've been open, it's been like used against me. I will say though, an ego thing where like I didn't want to come off like a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come off like I can't. I don't want you. I didn't want to come off at first before.
We definitely need a woman for this part. This convo can get spicy because it's like that us.
Like I never wanted to make them feel like they're not safe around me, and that's my own insecurity.
Right, say that one more time.
I never wanted the girl to feel. I never want to show vulnerability.
Yes.
Or let them in on my demons because I don't want them to think that they're not safe with me. I don't want to show any weak side. So, yeah, it was just like an ego thing. And that's like the dumbest thing ever. But it goes back to the whole podcast we're going to have. Yeah. Or the whole panel we're going to have. And like the shit that led to that.
Oh my God. Like y'all want to know how men act the way they do? Tune in.
It's a fact. And it's just like, it's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
Because like.
I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real as fuck.
I feel like girls like seeing that shit.
Oh, I meant for the pod, like whatever questions that come up, I'm gonna be real as fuck. To that point, it's tough.
Yeah, and so like I don't think I've ever had it like used against me. I've been lucky.
Yeah.
But I definitely have delayed and kept and still keep certain walls up because I don't want to feel like less of a man, which whatever that fucking means, right? It's such a weird fucking thing.
It's such an interesting concept because it's like. And this is where I want like a real. It's so hard because it's like you don't want that.
You've had that shit used against you. Like, right. Don't get too deep into like actual details, but like, give me like an example of like, do they see a certain vulnerable spot in you and then just like that's your weak spot and they poke at it or like.
Yeah, like. I just have shitty memory, so by all means, I'm not getting emotional. I'm just trying to think like. There'll be certain things where I'll let people in or I've let a certain partner in and maybe in a month or in 6 months they may do a subtle jab, possibly like a joke or they may have possibly told a friend.
Okay, that's happened. Okay, so I'm thinking about something else.
And something like that, I can only speak individually about myself. Not all men are shit, but that gets me fucking hot.
Yeah, like,
it gets me fucking hot. And I understand that there is like a certain line where like what I tell Tony, you may tell Michelle. Mm-hmm. You know? And maybe Michelle may or may not tell her friends possibly. Mm-hmm. And those are things that will never come back to light.
Right.
But in this certain situation, a male's ego is already sensitive as it is, even though niggas will say that they're hard or whatever, right? Yeah. And so, like, I have an event where something semi-traumatic has happened to me. And then, like, later on, they'll use it against me. Like they'll use it in a way that I'm just like I'm not ready to talk about that. Yeah. Because I told you doesn't mean like I'm ready to talk about it. Right. Nor do I want you to mention it to anyone else.
That's also a point.
Nor did I even want you to bring this shit the fuck up. Like I've gotten to the point sometimes where like I have breakthroughs that I'll go to my girl and I'll say, hey, I love you. I don't want to talk about this, nor do I want your opinion on it, but I just feel like I should share this with you.
Yeah.
And I feel fucked up for saying that, but that's how fragile my ego gets at times. Where it's like, I understand the awareness is that, like, you're my girl and I should tell you these things about me. Like, I love my girl. Yeah. And you should know this about me. And I am ready to share this, but I don't... Me sharing this is a really big step for me at 27 years old. And I just want this to stop after this. Don't give me no... Don't give me no recommendations or solutions or any shit like that. Just listen to me. Listen to me and just hold me. If it's that serious. But yeah, I found myself in that situation, and like I remember, I personally got really hot, and I just walked off. And I'm a really cool dude, like I'm a cool, level-headed dude. And I just remember, I was just like, all right, I'm out. Fuck you. Like I don't even curse to women. And I was like, fuck you. Like I'm out of here. Like don't ever use my shit as a joke, nor you tell your friends whatever the fuck I go through.
It's trash.
Because you do that, I'm done with this. Like
Split.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's like, damn, why are we so fragile like that?
Yeah. So, obviously, everybody's different, and it's like we're speaking generalities here.
Yeah.
But I think it's telling. I personally really feel like this. I think there's a reason that we don't have babies.
Like
I think
us,
that
us too?
like men.
Oh man. Oh.
Like men literally can't carry a kid.
Oh.
Because I feel like the girls are just better.
Nurturers.
They're better understanding and knowing emotions, and again generalities because both men and women have like, you know, problems and shit. But like, men are fragile, bro. Like, pump our chests and all this shit, but really, like, a lot of times it's like.
I spoke to a coworker of mine and I was just like, yeah, New York, the only state where you where two men on a street corner will walk past each other, mean mug each other, and then at the very end we'll just kind of like head nod, and then we'll keep it moving. Like we're naturally like hostile and territorial. Like it's fucking weird that like we're like that.
Yeah.
Like literally think about it. Like if me and you are somewhere, or our group of friends are somewhere, and the same amount of dudes are somewhere else.
It's happened, bro.
And it's like you just look at each other. You just.
Yeah,
you know, society, women, my parents, you know, culture has told me that they like it when I stand up and I put my shoulders back and I look serious. Yeah. And it's like, why do I even gotta be like that? Like, it's all love. And just because I show you love don't mean I can't knock your ass out either.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, why are we even like that? Is it because we're not secure in ourselves? Is it because of all these years of learning this? And now, like, for us too, like, unprogramming that and just being comfortable with ourselves? Call it a soft boy, call it a sad boy, call it a in tune, whatever. Like, nigga, I'm just real.
Find out next time in our project. I don't even want to get too deep into it.
Yeah, man. It's dope. I like how we naturally.
I
like how we naturally just got there, and like, I can tell that I want to get some shit off my chest. I can tell that you're definitely doing a better job because you're like, I'm saving this for that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, shit, man. This
Fuck yeah.
Fun. We got new fucking lights.
Hell yeah.
Thanks to you.
Yeah. Well, how y'all? Thanks to us, man.
It's just sexy.
You inspired me to be like, yo, if you start rolling some J's in here, nigga, this is a vibe.
Yes, sir. Yo, did you see Seth Rogen's thing?
Yo, the tray.
Fuck, bro.
That nigga
gonna be like $500.
I remember I was watching that shit. I want to start making like my own pots and shit like that.
Before.
Yeah, I want it. It's just a lot of money apparently. I want to take a class to do that. I feel like that'll be a nice soothing class.
Yo, we can find something in Groupon, bro.
Yeah, right.
You know who's nice at that? Alex. He did it in college. He had mad pots at home. Bro, like, it's fine.
Did he just keep doing it?
Huh?
He just kept doing
it?
He
did it for, like, school and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He had mad pots from that.
Like, flower pots.
That shit is hot. Imagine I gave you a gift and I was like, yo, my nigga, here's an ashtray.
Yo, show him the Christmas present I got you, bro. Should we switch the lights or?
I think I like the surprise more. Alright, does that even...
Yes,
does that even show?
I don't know.
Alright. You got the little...
What's it say in the front?
Oh, that's groovy right there, baby.
Yes, sir.
Boom, baby. That's that groovy. I can't even tell if this shit's in the camera right.
Whatever, fuck it. If it's not, it's not. It's not
but
to be.
This is the beauty of allowing yourself to create. The homie Tony said, let this be known, I'm doing this on a podcast. I usually give Tony some shit for when he comes up with cool ideas.
I don't know why.
And I'll just be like, I don't really fuck with it. And so homie he just thought about a mechanic jacket or a Dickies jacket and was like, oh, it's just kind of branded with our own shit. The shit came out hard. So I appreciate you on that, man. On some real shit, I can't even define what Simply Too Mellow is or S2M. It's me and Tony. When you see S2M, it's me and Tony. This is our child, and it could be anything that we want it to be. When we're in our bag, you're going to see that. When we're in our creative, artistic, clothing, designer bag, Virgil, Allah, like this is just us. This is us being comfortable, being in tune with ourselves, and just creating stuff. If you guys fuck with it, you hit us up, you let us know. If you want to cop some shit, you just let us know. Like, we're just doing whatever fuck we want to do.
And also, shout out Vin, because he was a big part in the beginning, too. So, Vin.
Oh, Vin, yo, shout out to Vin.
Yeah, so, like...
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's the brother.
It all came through together, and look where it is now.
And this is just a naturalistic journey, man. And never doubt yourself, and always trusting yourself and trusting your team, yo. Like, we all got to start doing that better, man. And I love you, bro.
Love you too, dog.
I trust you with everything, dog.
Yes, sir.
You know, and that's how I think we're going to leave it for today. On Simple 2 Mile Podcast. I fuck with y'all. Tony fucks with y'all. Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Enjoy time with your family. And for those who are spending first year without certain loved ones or are hurting, my prayers are like, I feel for you, and I don't know, I can't do much, right? Just know I'm sending all love and positivity.
And for those that may not have much family that is either abroad or just whatever your situation is, feel free to hit me personally on my DM, Tony on his, or S2M We'd love to have a conversation with you. You know, if you're rocking with us now, then that means you really fuck with us.
Yeah.
And truly, we want to change the world with the way that we think in our conversation. So, we love you all.
And real shit. I'm not even joking. Real shit, especially like in the Long Island area, like and you're going through tough times and you fucking need a plate.
Hell
like,
yeah.
For real, you can DM me and I won't.
Listen.
Nobody would ever fucking know.
Listen.
And we'll drop off a plate of you, whatever. Like,
Oh,
real
hell
shit.
yeah, man. We got some hoodies too if you want. If you're here and you heard all of this, hit DM us about
And you'll
a hoodie.
get a free hoodie for real.
Dead ass. Like if you heard this podcast, DM us, give us a size.
No monies.
No
For
monies.
free,
We will
my
send
friend.
you it for love. And when people ask like, why do y'all record podcasts and make clothes and do this? It's like, because we fucking can. We're giving the streets what they want. Honesty. Be real with yourselves. We're just two jiggy motherfuckers doing what the fuck we want to do on this earth. You know, we were brought up a certain way. No disrespect to anybody, but we realize that those ways don't align with what we want anymore. We want to be our own men, our own type of people. So join us, S2M Familia. We love y'all. And we just gonna keep this bitch going.
Yes, sir.
Much love, man. Hope to keep y'all next time.
I be forgetting this shit's on, bro.
Tracks.
Like, I just got so engulfed in the conversation with you.
Yeah, that shit was hard, though.